Possibility of earning back going to the pool today?
Yeah? I'm so excited. Lucky. Lucky.
Hey, you all are the same. I turn on the camera and there's video, you won't be in it.
Who?
But I start setting off a flash and they want nothing to do with it.
Aww.
Don't even think about it, Lucky. I know you well enough to know.
She's gorgeous with him. Sniffy me.
You need a haircut.
Yeah, I know. It's a butter.
Chris.
What? Say it. I'm a bunny rabbit.
You're what?
I'm a bunny rabbit. Yeah. Bunny.
You pretending to be a bunny rabbit?
Yeah.
Alright, go play for a little bit. I know. Go play. Go play. Chris. So yeah, he's excited to have the possibility of earning it back. Of course, before we go to the pool, I'd have to wash the stuff out of my hair. Why? Or at least rinse it out. It's not really... What? Meow. Meow. Or just not put my head under the water. I mean, it's not like I don't get a ear infection every time I put my head under the water anyway. So it's probably a good idea not to. Yes, dear, yours. Now go play. I love you too. Hey. You almost sat on the kitty's paw. Okay, honey, out. Go play. I love you too, now go play. Why are you up my butt today? More so than usual. We cuddle in a little bit, okay?
It's a cuddle day. It's
a cuddle day? You want to cuddle all day?
Yeah. What day is it?
You can cuddle in a little bit. I need to go get stuff out of the dryer. Yeah, I had to wait till today to do the sheets. Because some clothes were in the dryer last night. And I fell asleep on the bed. Probably did some stuff in my sleep too on my phone. That's not going to be fun. Alright.
It's cuddle day. What day is it? What day is it, Mama? What day is it?
Wednesday.
On Wednesdays, it's always
Just had to double check. I didn't want to tell you wrong. Tomorrow your dad has off from work.
Today's cuddle day. On Wednesdays, it's cuddle day.
You're declaring days now, huh?
Yeah.
Well, if you want those green sheets, you need to go play. Or I guess just get off me so that I can go. What?
Yeah. You forgot your water bottle on your glasses.
Thank you, honey. Hey, Chris.
Yeah?
These sheets, they need to be in there longer. I thought they'd be done. Darn. Wow. These must have a higher thread count. Hey.
Yeah?
timer gets stuck, so we have to check. Behave today, and this is yours. It's a bracelet.
Make the Anna bracelet. What's the one?
I had to buy this thing last night. We had to go out to Walgreens and be like, we need to get like $5 back. We need $2 more to do the dryer for the comforters. And I have like this massive stack of comforters on my desk now. Because I need to ask Gene to help me take them upstairs whenever he gets home. He actually helped me fold a bigger one last night, so I may just attempt to take them up 1 at a time. They're too big for Chris to help with. Except for his. He already took that up. Well, his specific one. And then, like, he can't... No, I'm not going to ask him to get that into the... These things are so thick, they could probably take up shelves by themselves. I mean, this is the sort of thing my grandfather kept the bags for, and my grandmother and he would, like, shove them in the bags and keep them in the closet, inside, like, the Ziploc bags that they came in, and, yeah, that's how I grew up. But, the bag for one in particular was not, done like that. It wasn't one of those zipped up ones, so it kind of got destroyed to get it out. So that one was pretty obviously brand new. I'm probably gonna put that on the bed for Gene and I, and redo our sheets too.
Here's the page.
Most of the sheets in the house fit Chris's
Mama,
bed.
it's
So.
on the page.
Yeah, because sheets for ours are not the greatest priority. What? Let me see. You gotta bring it closer. Remember, these glasses have been expired for years. Help! Firemen, state police, Victor's locked in Pop's valise. Robert's eating kitty litter, doctor, lawyer, babysitter. By X.J. Kennedy. I think I need to read this again because I slipped over it. Can you read this with me?
Help.
Help! Firemen. Come on, read with me. Firemen.
Fireman.
State police. Victor's
Locked
in Pop's valise. Come on. Victor's locked in Pop's valise. Robert's eating kitty litter, doctor, lawyer, babysitter.
What's
Come on.
this one?
Doctor,
Lawyer,
babysitter.
babysitter. No, it's actually
X.J. Kennedy.
X.J. Kennedy. It's this one though.
You want to see if we can read it at the same time? All the way through? I want to see. Please? Please?
Help! Fireman.
Okay.
Police.
Help! Well, hold on together. 1, 2, 3, go! Help! Firemen, state police. Victor's locked in Pop's valise. Robert's eating kitty litter, doctor, lawyer, babysitter.
But it's actually this one.
Who wrote it?
X.J.
Kennedy.
Kennedy.
That's who wrote it.
But this
So
one,
this one's called My Brother.
no, this because, yeah.
Oh no, I think that's... But okay. My brother's worth about 2 cents as far as I can see. I simply cannot understand why they would want a he. He spends a good part of his day asleep inside the crib, and when he eats he has to wear a stupid baby bib. I think this is an older sister who's not happy. He cannot walk and cannot talk and cannot throw a ball. In fact, he cannot do anything. He's just no fun at all. It would have been more sensible as far as I can see, instead of getting one like him, to get one just like me. Marcy Ridlon.
I
That is a horrible, horrible thing to say. but also very true whenever young children
What's
get
the
new
one that
siblings.
says Dr. Seuss? I know there's one that says Dr. Seuss somewhere, and the one who wrote it.
Chris, there's I don't think there's a Dr. Seuss one in here.
Yes? There is.
Why is this in here? We were nowhere near here whenever... Chris, this is why you're not supposed to go in here by yourself. Besides, there's some religious ones in here. You know, you're not allowed to read those. You're supposed to wait till you're older. Remember we talked about this? Now how you want to argue that, you know, Santa Claus is real and stuff? Whenever you're older, you will understand these words. You don't want to be that person. Whenever you get older. We're still arguing that Santa is real. With no evidence.
Mama, I want to watch this movie one day.
And as an excuse to be an a-hole.
I like this movie. I like this elephant movie.
Okay. Chris, I don't care if you grow up to think that Santa is real. Look at me. I don't care if you grow up thinking that Santa... Look at me. If you grow up to think that Santa is real, I don't care. But you will learn to pay attention to facts too, okay? Here, I'll read this one. The 4 seasons. Summer. The earth is warm, the sun's ablaze. It is a time of carefree days. And bees abuzz that chance to pass may see me snoozing on the grass. Fall. The leaves are yellow, red, and brown. A shower sprinkles softly down. The air is fragrant, crisp, and cool, and once again I'm stuck in school. Winter. The birds are gone, the world is white. The winds are wild, they chill and bite. The ground is thick and with slush and sleet, and I can barely feel my feet. Spring. The fields are rich with daffodils. A coat of clover cloaks the hills. And I must dance and I must sing to see the beauty of the spring.
Beauty and the beauty of the beast.
I wish we had 4 seasons.
We do.
We have... Oh, really?
Yeah. We do.
Things lose leaves like that around here? No?
Not this. Not this
And
one.
we don't get this one either, so what do we get? Sun and more sun?
Yeah.
Sun beating down on us, and then sun beating down on us with flowers?
What's Dr. Seuss? Oh, Dr. Seuss written in here. I looked at the names before. I saw the word Dr. Seuss.
You
somewhere.
have entire books of Dr. Seuss.
You know, this one has a Dr. Seuss too. It's Dr. Seuss.
Well, if you're looking for something specific, let's see if there's a way to find it. There's a way to look it up by poem, but I'm not sure there's one to look it up. Index of first lines. Chris.
Yeah.
Index of titles. Do you remember the first line?
What?
What's the first line of the poem?
Dr. Seuss.
Index of authors. I don't see a Dr. Seuss, kiddo. Look, and here's the D's. Dahl, Roald, De La Mare Walter, De Reginiers, Beatrice Schenck, Duche, I can't pronounce this, Babette, Dickinson Emily, Diggins Richard, Dodge Mary Mapes, Dorrance Dick, Douglas Lord Alfred, Douglas Suzanne, Dugan Michelle, Dunan Luella, Durston Georgia Roberts. Those are the D's. Those are all the D's in this book. There is, Chris, there is no Dr. Seuss. No.
No, look at the book.
Chris,
Yeah?
stop. Now, if you ever want to look in a book to see, and this is actually a very good book with this. They even did a subject index. They have an index to find all of these poems by subject, by author. This is an index of authors. Not all books have this, so always pay attention. And these are all the page numbers that you can find stuff on by those authors. And then on this one, which I think is brilliant, they have these pages. Whoop, this is longer because index of first line. The first line of all of these different poems. Here's this one. Attention, architect. City, city. Cobalt and umber and ultramarine. Okay, you see this? And this is an index of titles.
Titles?
Cat's Menu.
Cat's Menu?
You want to read that one?
Cat's Menu.
That's on page 69. Yeah.
Let's go to 69. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Tricky.
Oh, we went too far, so let's find page 69.
69.
Cat's Menu.
Cat's Menu.
I eat what I wish. It's a matter of taste. Whether liver or fish, I eat what I wish. Putting scraps in my dish is a terrible waste. I eat what I wish. It's a matter of taste. It's by Richard Shaw.
It's a shark.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the kitty cat. Like, girl, what are you doing?
Cats?
Yeah.
Oh, there's two of them called Cats. This one's by Eleanor Farjian, and this one's by Mary Britton Miller. So, this one, Cats. Cats sleep anywhere, any table, any chair, top of piano, window ledge, in the middle, on the edge, open drawer, empty shoe, anybody's lap will do, fitted in a cardboard box, in the cupboard with 4 socks. Anywhere, they don't care, cats sleep anywhere.
Yep.
Alright, and then this one is also called Cat. Oh, this is called Catsa, plural, see the S at the end, and this is just called Cat. The black cat yawns, opening her jaws, stretches her legs, and shows her claws. Then she gets up and stands on 4 long, stiff legs, and yawns some more. She shows her sharp teeth and stretches her lip. Her slice of a tongue turns up at the tip. Lifting herself on her delicate toes, she arches her back as high as it goes. She lets herself down with particular care and pats away with her tail in the air. Mary Brighton Miller.
Okay, let's go to the other. Okay. No.
You want me to read today, huh? You want to pick a random one out of here?
Titles.
Titles?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you gotta turn one page at a time.
Yeah. Titles. This one.
Ants, although admirable,
Yeah.
are awfully aggravating.
Let's go to 47.
47? That's 74.
74.
What?
100. Oh. Yeah, that was 100.
We need to find 74.
77. Oh, 50. 74.
Yep. Where are we at? 73?
74.
Okay. I thought you wanted me to read this one. Ants, although admirable, are awfully aggravating. It says it's by Walter R. Brooks. The busy ant works hard all day and never stops to rest or play. He carries things 10 times his size and never grumbles, whines, or cries. And even climbing flower stalks, he always runs, he never walks. He loves his work, he never tires, and never puffs pants, not pants, pants or perspires. Yet though I praise his boundless vim, I am not really fond of him. When mosquitoes make a meal, arms and legs have great appeal, but they stay out when we go in. That's why mosquitoes are so thin. And if we keep them from their dinner, they're bound to grow a great deal thinner.
This one?
It says it's by Else Homeland Mineric. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Wasps. Wasps like coffee, syrup, tea, Coca-Cola, butter, me.
That was very quick.
Yep. I don't think he likes wasps.
Who?
The person who wrote that poem.
Let's go back to the poem. So, it's where's the blackbird?
What, the blackbird?
Yeah, the blackbird.
In the far corner, close by the swings, every morning a blackbird sings. His bill's so yellow, his coat so black, and he makes a fellow whistle back. And my daughter thinks that he sings for us too, especially. It's by Humbert Wolf.
No, Wolf?
Humbert Wolf.
Wolf.
Remember, the E is silent at the end of that.
Yeah.
You be more careful. You want this to last so you can read it to your kids one day?
Yeah.
Well, then you need to be careful.
Let's go to the poems again. Let's go to the poems. Start with the need.
Look, it's a lullaby.
Lullaby? A lullaby?
Speak roughly to your little boy and what?
Beat him when he sneeze.
Ah, no, that is a horrible poem. I'm not reading that to you. That is not meant.
Be for kids.
That's meant for older kids so that you'll understand something about it.
Okay, let's go to the story.
It's by Lewis Carroll though. This one is by Eve Merriam. What in the world?
What in the
And it goes all the way to this page. You want me to read it?
Yeah.
What in the world goes whiskery, frickery, meowling and prowling, napping and lapping at Silky Milk? Psst! What is it? What in the world goes leaping and beeping onto a lily pad, onto a log, onto a tree, somewhere down in the bog? Splash, blurp, clurp. Okay, so what is this first line talking about? What in the world goes whiskery, frickery, meowling and prowling, napping and lapping at Silky Milk?
Cats.
Yes! Very good, but do we give cats milk? No. Is it good for them? No. Okay. Psst. What is it? What in the world goes leaping and beeping onto a lily pad, onto a log,
Frog.
onto a tree? Yes, very good. Tree stump are down into a bog, splash, blurp. Chirp. What in the world goes gnawing and pawing, scratching and latching, sniffing and squiffing, nibbling for tidbits of leftover cheese? Please?
It's a mouse.
Very good.
It's a mouse and a bunny rabbit.
Hey,
What?
don't give it away beforehand.
Okay.
Listen to the description. What in the world jumps with a hop and a bump and a tail that can thump? Has a pink pointy ears and a twitchy nose. Looking for anything crunchy that grows? A carroty, lettucey, cabbagey luncheon to munch on?
It's a bunny rabbit.
Very good. Now, what in the world climbs chattering, pattering, swinging from trees like a flying trapeze? with a tail that can curl like a rope cowboys twirl.
It's a monkey.
Woohoo! Here's a banana for you.
It's a monkey.
Very good. What in the world goes stalking and bucking, running and sunning, thumping and dumping, lugging and hugging, swinging and singing, wriggling and giggling, sliding and hiding, throwing and knowing and growing, much too big for last year's clothes? Who knows?
People.
But growing and growing, much too big for last year's clothes?
Clothes.
Ahem.
Clothing, Mom.
I'll tell you a secret.
What?
How often we have to buy you new clothes?
People.
Not just people. You.
Everybody.
No, I don't. I'm wearing last year's clothes. I'm done growing, Chris. It's talking about kids.
Kids. Let's go to the poem. Let's go to the poem. Aww. Well, we have to read every single poem.
We're not going to read every single poem. What is orange?
Outfit? No, not outfits.
What is orange? Orange is a tiger lily. A carrot.
Carrot.
A feather from a parrot. A flame. The wildest color you can name. Orange is a happy day, saying goodbye in a sunset that shocks the sky. Orange is brave, orange is bold, orange is bittersweet and marigold. Orange is zip, orange is dash, the brightest stripe in a Roman sash. Orange is an orange, also a mango. Orange is music of the tango. Orange is the fur of a fiery fox, the brightest crayon in the box. And in the fall, when the leaves are turning, orange is the smell of a bonfire burning. It's by Mary O'Neill.
I need to go to the poem.
Are you done with poems for now, or do you want to hear another one?
Poem. Okay, I need to go to poem.
All right, one more, okay? I forgot to pause the video.
Where's poem? Where's poem? October.
Remember, you only get one more, so be sure.
October. Look it, Mama. Look it. Oh.
I wonder if there's one for your birthday month.
If we didn't have birthday.
July. Chris, you need to look in the index for this. What you do is you see if there's one that starts with a J. And then you look through and see, let's see, there's Jabberwocky Jack, January, Jessica Jane, Jimmy Jetness TV set, John, Tom and James, Johnny Crack and Flossie Nail, Joke the Jonathan Bing, Josephine, Joyful, Jay's the Jumping Jay Walker, Just for One Day, Just Me, Keeping a Poem in Your... Nope. No, none for July. Maybe I should write one. Just for you.
I made this book.
What?
You made it, too.
No, but I have my own poems. Come on.
This poem.
You like my poems?
I don't know what the poems are.
Aunt Sponge and Aunt Spiker.
Ah,
There's also this one. Banana.
Yeah, that one. 193.
So we need to go to page 193. Remember, this is the last one.
Yeah. 193 coming.
Where goblins dwell.
193.
Banana by William Cole. I thought I'd win the spelling bee and get right to top, but I started to spell banana, and I didn't know when to stop. Alright, that one was actually pretty short. Do you want a different...
And I'm going to try sentence.
You want a big one? But remember, this one actually is the last one. I just didn't want to end it with such a short one. What do you think of this one? Where goblins dwell.
Well, what is a goblin?
Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
Where goblins dwell. Hey, it's not yours yet.
Okay.
Where goblins dwell. There is a place where goblins dwell, where leprechauns abound, where evil trolls inhabit holes, and elves are often found. Where unicorns grow silver horns and mummies leave their tombs, where fiery hosts of ashen ghosts cavort in drafty rooms. There is a place where poltergeists and ogres rove unseen, where witches rise through midnight skies, where stalks the phantom queen. Where fairy folk atop an oak are adept to weave a spell. It's there to find within your mind that place where goblins dwell.
Is this true?
What?
Is this true?
Why doesn't it say who wrote it? It doesn't even have a page number.
I don't know.
Okay, so it's not written on there, but maybe we can figure it out. Let's go look it up by page number and see who wrote it.
Yeah.
197. It's talking about imagination. 197, and then it goes to 200. So we want to look up 198 and 199.
I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't say who wrote it.
Titles.
Where goblins dwell.
Where? Let's look for W. Right, Mama?
But this may not actually tell us who wrote it.
W.
Oh, that tells us 198. So let's see if we can find...
198. 198. 198. Okay, 198. 198. 198.
Index of authors. Now we gotta find one that says 198.
198. Wait. 198. 198. Right, Mama?
Here we go. This one wrote a bunch of them in here. And it says he wrote the poem on page 198. Prelutsky Jack.
Oh, cool.
Prelutsky. Can you pronounce that?
Oh.
Sit up. Try. Prelutsky. Prelutsky. Oh, you can. I have all the faith in the world that you can. You can do it. Chris, second grader voice.
Lutsky.
Prelutsky.
Ski.
Prelutsky. I know. It takes practice. But see, you did it before. Just break it down. Slow down. Prelutsky. Prelutsky.
Ski.
Prelutsky.
Prelutsky.
Very good.
Lex Prelutsky Jack.
Very good.
Ow.
Alright.
Wait, yeah.
Wow, what?
What?
J.R.R. Tolkien has a poem in here. I have to read this just on principle. J.R.R. Tolkien wrote Lord of the Rings.
What is it?
Fine. I lied whenever I said one more. This is the one more. Oliphant. Gray as a mouse, big as a house, nose like a snake, I make the earth shake. As I tramp through the grass, trees crack as I pass, with horns in my mouth, I walk in the south, flapping big ears beyond count of years. I stomp around and round. Never lie on the ground, not even to die. Oliphant am I, biggest of all, huge, old, and tall. If ever you'd met me, you wouldn't forget me. If you never do, you wouldn't think I'm true. But old Oliphant am I, and I never die. And I never lie. Not die, lie. J.R.R. Tolkien. Alright, time to put it away.
Okay. 180. 180.
You found the one that you want to read?
Yeah, 180. What's that page? What's the page? 180. Did you ever go fishing?
You gonna read it out loud?
It's just being in my head.
Well, can you read it to me? I can't see that far. If you don't read it to me, I won't know what it says.
Did you ever go fishing on a bright sunny day? Sit on a fence. Look, the corner's butt.
Yeah, it is.
Have the fence give away. Slide on the fence and rip your pants. And see the little fish. Do you
Do the hoochie coochie?
hoochie dance?
It says that this one is by Anonymous.
Anonymous?
Did you ever go fishing? Did you ever go fishing on a bright sunny day? Sit on a fence and have the fence give way? Slide off the fence and rip your pants and see the little fishes do the hoochie coochie dance.
What is that type of dance?
I don't know. But it sounds funny, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Chris, you did a great job on that. Come here.
Yeah.
You wanted to.
It's pretty huge. Huh?
Okay, let's go through this. What's that? What's that? What's that? Who's there? There's a great, horrible. Sound it out.
What's that? Who's there? There's a great big, huge, horrible, creepy up the stairs. He's awake. With creepy, curly hair,
You skipped a line.
huge bit trouble.
Come on, sound it out. Right here.
Terrible.
Good job.
With creepy,
Crawly
hair.
Very good.
What is curly hair?
Sound it out. When in doubt, sound it out.
Yes.
Ghastly.
Ghastly?
What does ghastly mean?
I don't know
Do
that.
we need to get out the dictionary?
Yeah? Are you gonna come upstairs, Daddy, Mama?
Yeah, you can go get it from upstairs. Since we accidentally left this running while we were reading poems, he wanted to read some on camera. I figured it wouldn't hurt anything, so yeah. This one's gone long anyway, so won't hurt. While he's doing that, I'm gonna go check on the laundry. It's in the dryer.
7.
Alright, hold on. What does ghastly mean now?
Means it looks ugly. Oh.
In a
Wait.
nutshell, yes.
It was 7. So
You didn't read the whole line. There's a ghastly,
there's a ghastly,
grizzly,
grizzly, ghost,